obetubi. Reasons in tia untubi.
Yeah.
But in your region, uni be a friend of Maxwell Mahama.
Nenimo biaza.
Uni Maxwell Mahama.
Nenimo.
Yes, you are a communications officer, one of my constituencies.
It's never true.
Sunyani East.
Sunyani East, Nipo a communicating officer, a friend of Baba Mando. Me kaisa ye kwa abatuo na me kidini bi ano ye campaign manager MOB.
Yes, I'm
campaign manager MOB. Okay. Sa nipa na me ti say all mu radio stations in Ghana haba bia no o kasa di matem say be ma ABRONYE lusuo. Because the candidate ni asen. Enti o ba bi o ye adwuma ko. Obi anim ne attitude or region ho. Enti no sa di na obo ye no. Me tete already so odidi matema na party for no so kwato enti ba bia all ye adwuma ko no either the special or the polling station no won time so baba na me boa obi ani no tete ba bia all ye adwuma ko ne atema odidi amampo
because
reading one on campaigning ma obi succeeded that and party for no ni e kwana tumi bedi wo mo no you're victimizing Crawford. A corner you want Crawford to every regional office. A corner Crawford be party for Paduma. You're extorting money every more. And to the Crawford, sorry, not to Moka Samawa. It's no Uba Bia Oko. Party for any ratings. And to these are the people so you show mana.
Because me busasa asked me because of some public statement or make which I think border on your reputation as a person and also as regional chairman. For example, he makes the point say sa statement out there but say free elections demono yenya ni mogu because why you are in a tight corner be our trauma no the reason is Honorable Joe Gatti and they will call Germany for the first time.
Wow.
Na Dr. Akoto free ato black tundra the amount. Dr. BAWUMIA so amount tundra. Originally they are painting the party colors and they wako painting sa car no ash and a wuyusu. Honorable Kennedy Japan so amount 1 million Ghana cedis. In the amount wono why you confused? Who will be our better one? Yes.
The magistrate as far as the phone, or no, we answer to Meboa. On Asempa FM 94. Made them a passport to send you and to 208 me to can honor the McCoy.
So, no one called Germany or say Germany for the first time.
Germany as some American, honor the McCoy. You see some of this life. Germany na yakoya me before I be kwana mkita me visa dada.
Ekusi saying on
before I be kono me kita visa dada. Me no western wa unya western regional chairman ne koy asin. Nti ono so agiskamboa. You do pasa oditula. Na woni ma yedai. Aguase. Insia de so nimnemboa.
In this year
bisa no. Sa nyamene ne koy. From there we moved to Spain. Our yaya expenses here the nam. Until dog got assembly and the bum. Until I can't say my business. I think I have elections, you know. On list year, or had done list year, or had done list year. Near when now all the boss one. I can't the delegates or Monfia from Fantua by Coco Cise. Because I wouldn't near what here. Woman near Wootia, a one hour didn't call for a fast war rating. I tell my what deep in pain for, or to me cuckoo, a baby because Ebia and Milabino. What is that? Some oil and I have better net because a Milabino, Melanie boss were no problem. Until the boss knew or no young call for on you discuss you. Until anything about ABRONYE be our aquarium, some dear mamma Cocabi. Or Cato and ye. But because regional elections in a interview in Taban or kind. It's not said Nana or the Kamubi say. None of my quite elections in some way in our car delegation unto you. It's no nipa. The Biamo friend war. ABRONYE, Dr. Afriya Koto Amauka. But Uti.
Meet you.
Akoto and Mamma say and Fanco elections.
Now, on my car, so fire.
2018 ewo Kumasi uti ewo Asante region matire ni nyina mu 6 regional chairman for ana koto ye say obama e card ya ono ne support wa odi ma NPP no nti data na koto ye so obekwa aba 6 regional chairman for na odi card ma o and no bia wo ba bia hoye de oye ni campaign you be right 2018.
Okay, in this 6 regional chairman now work on.
Me see, and even before some of the man, it was in the presence of Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo Kumasi, Babia President Kwa Odano, and also the support to or the 2020 no.
Kwame, Mrs. 6 regional chairman now work on.
Yes, any past 6.
Okay.
2018 at that time we see here.
Okay.
And Eddie Flo, what can wash
in the anone
accident ni mitrosa metna mentram into pema da omefa
okay the anone black
na ugo go sisi ana ekosa ma soto mplenu e wa yi ntete minusu
okay in the anone sa black tundra or the man
from 2018 babesin ne anti time no mo kan wasem nya no mo nim say ebia ye ko meeting e na obi say ono so party na boa no and to also near all the boy ama yen na ya dase ana anya no kwa no other things away anti enya accident no utie enya accident no that is 2019 enya accident no ana vice bar region no ko fa saka na ba me no kasa se make pictures ya kana ate si wa metuma kadi ayede
okay it is that metawase chairman akoto a free year the accident and Dr. Bawumia replace him another two.
Me a free can kwanta na ba no so tama ye nama obi pick up mu na otie die obi aba ma me pick up binti ba say e kina no betimi dia ye adwuma 2019 yakọ nkran kwanta na ye den eba eno so ba to wa a ono kwado di kan ka so aye campaign sika wo mo de bre me no me ka nya accident no me de matam campaign sika akwakoto sa aka no sa na o ka kire delegates e wo bono region ento no na sende obi se ye ka sa ye mfanto na me no ensem bi no wo ha e kwaso one me no we na matwem ho afiri ho no ne di ka asemba kwa metima siesi
meba answer na meba sa statement ne ho no
no,
enye maso mahama asem I'm saying say enye maso mahama asem we me na me busawo na aden na wo bobo nioma wo kan aka akoto afrie de ma o ka ba wo me ade ma can Japan 1 million Ghana cedis de one
ene de mo mi sa me se so na kwache bai Canada Japan ma me ka mu o ma ye fam 2015 Canada Japan ma me ka Nizam Frontier meboa bisa oman yin kwabna asante onu kwa na yes I interview no me ba ho be ye program ana honorable Canada Japan ne kasia kadi ko nationwide no that time also kas no mama that day adia chinye nipa me ne ko fa honorable Canada Japan ka e wo potwo ye me ne ya adoma ko ba fi anti so aye ya adoma ko ba fi papa ada na wadi sa so wo BAWUMIA me bisa Canada Japan aye ya adoma ko ba fi me ne ya adoma ko ba fi ana ko tema port ko fa Canada Japan ka aye asempa samwa mbetna ye program owi na say cars no mo de call regions no aka for me ko fa one na ya adoma ko ba fi emfa one aye life asema wan fa na kokko mo o kan wo asempa FM ebra na ko ayi either unia wanya ba bi ko kaba ana say na ko bla santi na host sa program no voice na mo nsabeka awe obia no tie minim say atenwa amabosu ko mo mba reconnect no be ka say eyampa ona bu Japan kan no wo oyi atempa FM ade atinye me kwaya na ya duma kuba fi de Honda ana me de Nissan Frontier ye kwa boss a ye ba no ye kwa boss a ye ba data no ye last rally ye need presidential candidate no ana ka no be sama soto wo atrentia ati kana mfa bebe sama so to wo atrentia bia no mutim bia yiguye epreprai ati mi bate accident because of said me see here me numa ni ayi no at that friend sam nyama no besi enso esi am survival kana be sama so to wo atrentia.
Okay, it's chairman
into our aid. Aye, former time only accident to you know. On an account, Anthony Kakwan, the dear Basunan. Chairman, get the because I didn't Toyota Hilux.
Subscribe to Strong Voice Network. Subscribe. And then,
okay, chairman, Unim.
Fine.
My final question is on Saturday, Pastoral Center, Sunyane, and
the apology about Honorable can be to my end. The metre didn't tear you soon. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Mon Country and Strong Voice Network say your messages be at the manor. Any NPP phone, you be just why not coming back for ABRONYE? I am not chairman of Wasana Munim. Na never be honorable can aye, oh, coming back for ABRONYE, Brabuma. And yet, one yan will soon say, we are so pianim, and moi, honorable can or AGYAPONG the abo coming back for ABRONYE. Na, before me papa can send me trem or say, Kofi say, Ubufua, men take a decision. And when you did brave so men take a decision. Na asam papa ka chem na mente ase. But Andra and I'm ase. In a sense ABRONYE ye say interviews na de no me bufu ye. Ti nyema bi wo ho na me nim kra se me wo. But afi me hwe me phone so kra na afi me hu. But Andra nya me dware wi ye me da ho na me kaka me trim no na me se no me nsa hwe me phone so bi. Ni nyina wo so enti mo ntage ABRONYE mame se ene adapa ebedadi ABRONYE eye budget of 172 Ghana cedis se obeko original tour or a budget of 172 Ghana, that's 1.72 billion old cedis e de honorable ken se omwano na okoya original tour nanye election no we proud to the election no yes can honorable can be man and now the man and as one farmer no eba ne say and ABRONYE yes our budget no nipa mo NPP mu nyina no when you be amfasa budget na ma no say honorable can and or the man no ayin bia ota the budget ko honorable can a otua anase ontua ene charter on me chat here to the extent say me dey den ma honorable no nso honorable do be na why busy any identity no na dwena free so kakra ABRONYE nankasa fa phone efre honorable can be say say me dey or the we na ma ama me na me dey ama na honorable so any hu ye ABRONYE text me catch me say honorable say ni nsan kan me ni ABRONYE chat no sansa mo bisa me ni nyina no e wa ha me show ama ahwefo ne atiefo nyina monya bi ahwe na ene igwaso ese ene padmo bafo AGYAPONG bema ne unyamfo said the honorable ken a friend no ene betwetwe nkomo oye honorable ken kasamafo no mu bi na momisa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia said the ABRONYE ye no onim hu bi anase onim hu bi chama huntumi the ABRONYE ye no onim hu bi anase munim hu bi empenifo se wo ba akwara boni a wada pa dedi e wabonti me ka asem wi enen nansa se emra na kwakwa nan ewo na 2 TV na ye the seat show na nya 9 story ewo national security ministry ho na yeguso aye story on air na honorable can efre say in drop a story no na because oye good leader odwene NPP party no edwene o man no nti or say any story or national security will be ano yen drop it. One, a be expose national security. Two, NPP now power. A big NPP in mass. Three, on person before no station so. A band send a wound to me and Kwan station. Obi or person would di honorable can anywhere from Biana a to me station for no so on man platform. What to say Obi abet na to me station. Nenkwara nangsa tie so Gordon and ne da sebre ejejwamena no mo. Etna no more to honorable ken. I am Pia. Da ben ya to say to me. Aka chene nenkwara ne say omunjai de omoye meaning unimubi. Dia all ye ni abronye ye ni nyina no. Why na be benefit no? E Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia meboa. Enti on kantira abronye say onjai. Meaning abro e kan say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia animu bi. Na maybe say no question ba ko bi. Answer mako pad mo ho na me na twetwe nkomo. Asama person bi say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne say poku ase amasaman insawam kwan na ye no. Contractor be na de kwan ne man. NPP government na award is our contract no. Contractor be na de man. Oni contractor no and I can say a day na wo muntem. Omo free tribe back mu and aso me na mfofo. E ba ne say na NPP or power. Na itim kuku research a contract e dem NDC ni. Because guy no onye NPP ni or NDC ni. Obi enim say akwa no and as a contractor no NDC ni. Ba we akọ ho and as a won kọ ho. Ghanaian businessman by nasa businessman by no person or yet I can say airline business and as airline transportation. Now about office e be shia now catch and say oh they only businessman. Intin the can untimi emwa nemum onko o brother ho. Oko brother ho den isi. Se na mo person ye kona e be kon pepe. Sa businessman no ba office no. Oka chense wonye businessman enti untimi m1 nemum onko onua bema ho onua bema no ko den ko siye na yembia sa nipa no adwuma na okase ode baga na beye no e ba so anasa amaso me no okase sa nipa na adwuma no ko bio another African country nipa obey airline business wadi ka to ma aircraft anasa plane wa to mako 18 or Ghana ni obe establish sa business no Ghana. Obe sia o doctor na of aviation for near the airman of time. Until obe hu vice president. Na woni o makasa nenka odi influence aboa no ama na timi establish business no. Oka chense wo nye businessman. That's what you told him. Say onye businessman. Inti untimi woni mu onko hu o brother. Na yembia ko hu brother no o brother no demand is sika free no and as when demand is sika free no some pass ye ko ni say ya me boa mo say NPP Ghana contract ni yesa ma NPP kan honorable Kenya Japan NPP and former MP honorable Abraham Juma Odum e text me bisa ma say nti NPP eni pawo anasem penifo wo na asem na hete me if it's NPP penifo no obi aka na no atum because ye didi honorable Kenya Japan obi aka na no atum because ye didi honorable Kenya Japan ba ono bi na no kasa pe obi a bete nti e kwan no amfa ofi a se kwan netene ade na de bia honorable Kenya Japan ene ebe cancel ebe tuja na answer na no make a charity for say what join Strong Voice Network only like crash subscribe na share ma for so enya bi hwe I mean that production team ase papaya na me show from papaya ofi Worcester papaya baby obia no nyankopon enka solid TV CEO ane that's it afi yenu abema Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi ene wa woda Shaibu baby obia no Strong Voice Network him happy birthday Shaibu birthday there wa oni to Strong Voice Network or say peku suaman the Strong Voice Network ye ne ahefo nyina no or say ye kekan ho na ye pe kosua sika ene ma Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi if you say ene Shaibu na woda Shaibu baby obia no Strong Voice Network ene honorable Ken team no nyina ne ya hwefo ne atiefo nyina say ma happy birthday na one tie nka ena enyambo akina obeti nka yebema okosua sika ai se birthday de kosua na se to eni de ntebeka che oba pasi na eto na ye cancer wa wi a oyema no wa ye bia ma ne momu no wonim na nkwa odija me no amfam de an WhatsApp me a ene ye ronso me ne ode me na Mr. Kofi Opon Brenya ase Mr. Brenya New Jersey hwehwe no the boss Mr. Brenya yankopon kan me bo fifi Ankofi nso New York Ankofi yankopon kan onde producer extraordinaire Ankofi no bibia midnight crowd or send the videos there bro Ankofi yankopon kan Mr. Kofi Dogbe New York yankopon enkan Mr. Albert Broby Virginia Mr. Broby yankopon kan James AGYAPONG Jimmy another Pradamfo Mr. James Japan Jimmy we police officer Bronx on the see billboard in some another break bune go kunya asem no Jimmy baby a obia no yankopon kan SK we American soldier Japan SK onso yankopon enkan papa pai afi so masa Virginia masa onso yankopon enkan ho said me kan no asen ho na program ne kono ohima afia mansa ohima baby a obia no yankopon kan papa pai afi momina UK omina London abontin so mami yankopon kan o fa na tete me mfa bibia ma bio ma mesrew yes I will go agro no afi so ma Georgina bafo o Germany ma Georgina yankopon kan afi ma Babs Coca so London ene afi so kan de ba Eva mu nyina no ye che mu nyina now men kopa no bafo Japan nansa na me ready message kakra aba na yen Gladys ye say good evening to everyone here yeah that's Gladys Alex Bonita also Alex Benfo said let can be Ken that's wise man or say bodu wise man bodu or say let can be Ken that's Gladys your boy or say Kennedy will not go to respond to the ungrateful villager ABRONYE because we supporters will respond to him that's say wa akuto NPP must watch it. Without Ken, NPP will be like CPP. They will never come to power again. That's Ezekiel or say, hey bro, that's Ezekiel Mensa. Amakunede or say, please share the link. And one share link no will be any entry. I feel so Lancelot Quarting or say no Ken, no voter. That's Nana I say watching live from New Jersey City and Garden City, no. And I say Green State. That's it. Georgina Wusu also no can no vote that's now Wusu also live from Houston, Texas. Also that's Nansa now of a kabna kwache simbi na message say yinti asema of a kabna kwache kan no kakra eba ebeto aso ipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade ntia no ben wo ebia na ye de so guna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade ntia no ben wo ebia na ye de so guna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade ntia no ben wo
ebia na ye de so guna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo rade ntia no ben wo ebia na ye de so guna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was
we offer kwamna kwachi awonye no baby ko eno ka asasem na me hu sa asem we no na mo say sa mpanifo ka setechre mampro no sana eyampa na ansa na no na me kopad mo ba fo Japan ho na me no enjutwen komo be ma ne munyamfo ma joy
me jesu minia
bibi aboko
oh nyame adom enkwani akode wo hodi edi aseda na ma obade
ye be nyame ase ye ma okwa ba strong voice network so afefo ne T40 won kan strong voice network so ache
no kre na obese emergency speaker ka na was it may deal with but nyame adom ne ma ye okay ntino edi aseda be menyame
na yanka bi anhyemu eye edafiada aside the CC wo eye Abronye region no Fred me wo na as a course upon course and again na ekoso me kwa na mintie ye ansa obi draw my attention say or send the link amame intime hwe and me tie program from crin to cran me sure say wa so watie bi unhu sansem no anasa wote sansem say enflu bia o say kwame bafo Abronye ni free no buy no say na wo fa na anasa say ne bad then about him nansa na obeyi anon ena Shaibu Hamidu la sisi birthday enti
ayine medasi pi me wish me ni Shaibu happy birthday yeda nase ne adwuma oye edeboa omangana ne ndi oye edeboa team ken nyina ye ni fie die but ye bedi ni birthday no they meet me assured na birthday ni bedi yeah ana afin so asama wo busa me in fact wo kwada etwam na me wo net 2 Oman FM national agenda so timene ya mo fa bwachi ye program na me wo Ghana kwada if no pa na me sim efi Ghana sameba US nti I'm sorry for that day even said that to an appoint me sorry no pa me come airport ko MBB me nya kwa kura nti radio there and I'm bedru New York me ya me transit afi me ko TikTok me ko other group chats ni ma and some baby I'm say me copy videos ni binti o hine me tin sem ni bi me hu dwiri me eti me de mensa ekatama no bie manum se hwan na ekasei kwame bafo Abronye ena wati radio so edidi kan di Japan atem so what sabi manu sisimra so so wajimi Abronye I'm so what nti baby I say politics no edro no ebia obi be fi say Abronye akaseti akane di Japan nti na ebia wo hene oye program na ebia yenso ye be dabi me mpese obi a be fan say o kaseti akanti ye kaseti ano dabi but the yeah me pese me ka nsem we say hu yi that no kre wan fan to baby da and tro to me beto ni betim yes no kre and it is a young can no kre man go fu hu no kre ne ka so ye njama ne nka dabi obi di be kan sem say Abronye kra be kan mi wa na nya no kre Mami ni kan share assemble ku bi a meti se ode golden asare be di akuye program na all catch golden se kan de Japan be kan che Ghana fo na se BAWUMIA e promise no se obema no 800 million na unjai ni presidential ambition. Number 1, mami clarify sa asemi. Kennedy Japan engineer bebia mo BAWUMIA dinka se BAWUMIA e offer 800 million da. Obi enti sa asemu ye kontompo na brabasam na ABRONYE bekai. De Kennedy Japan kan ye ne se obi bia bedi na chinya omunku busa chairman bio no no de ombo nipa krodi na ne to okwa Asante region oboase I think oboase radio station ba wimpo eno mo force no wo se oni obebodi edi obo ye Hackman Owusu Agyeman bia o pesa story ni bia nkuti se why na Kennedy Japan bo ni din se sa 800 million sam na fa no the name of boy one fancy so more pushing of was Hackman Owusu Agyeman. Mete ABRONYE nam second Japan se BAWUMIA say but that bena can bo BAWUMIA di ko kanse. What be can throw we say na ni abri kasa kuku je ni panyi ni say no kre no ka. No kre bi anim. Ma men fa no nso. The only person sa asem na fan no Hackman be sine Hackman and be amba monti am dinna sa asem na kan bo ni di no enye no kre ana yamba enti yam fan nso wahene me sa tiya o se ono o musa Kennedy Japan sikada na Kennedy Japan se o mo no ne ka e de ka sha mema atiefo nyina ntie sa asem we se ye senya no kre ne nipa nka emra na yemu bi ehun se kan ye de ne koyanke be win 2024 elections ani ye de ne ka panic so on consider mra obi ti se ono kwa me ba for ABRONYE se me bro ma bonti me deny se when me na no am pack in Japan chose in Japan consider me contest for NPP presidential primary ABRONYE enne ono no se wadane ne ho dika na tem no ono bi na no ka check in Japan so be support no kan mra ene de na asesa ene de sika na ebie so akire no ene de hwan na akɔhye ne kutu pa so onye de oye I mean what can one nyansa bi anim na me mra oye ne comment ewo ibuno to na can respond kakra ekofa attention kakra ba na me hu se no gentleman o agenda bi odeba oye ne kofisa for me enyasa na me ni hu na me wo hu bi wo kofisa for na wo gina hu bi and ABRONYE birthday some few years back one cranny edin common can catch honorable say ABRONYE birthday edin common yes rana first lady Ma Christie edin common ye biano caso when ABRONYE there was ye no me gina won yi sika say yen sika fansan ni ABRONYE njin fa di birthday otofo no se me dance ni wa brochiri enipa okoye sa transfer ni nipa bia se wa me no wo kase ABRONYE pa o meka nche kan obia se asema me kan ye boa ya nsan ni sika bia ma no se Ma Christie onjin fa di birthday
no correct
me say ABRONYE pa o meka nche Ghana fo nyina se ye boa ono no busa se Kennedy Japan December ya tam sika titi di ama no na why no NPP Kennedy Japan man sika why no NPP Kennedy Japan boa meanwhile years back also call election election also constituency also boa obia 300,000 Ghana cedis na ono abode ba say monse de ma ABRONYE Bono region on fanya adwuma wo ABRONYE ma bonti me deny say wanje sa sika no na kofi eni panka no kresa
David
eno kwa twema ka ne de ma yo na nsi a also okope regional chairman didie aba ɛno nso deɛ yɛde kɔma no ɛmmaeɛ nti ba ne sign na deɛ akwa we etimi di papa me de ɛno na misuro no ɔhene emra 2016 right 2016 I was a constituency vice chairman in a constituency like Medina where ana NDC for Soruga transfer 12 years ɔhene I shouldered Medina constituency on my shoulders because me at some position at check the other executive chairman Mackenzie Moore that time the you can organize it in the year Juma Foster more all the executive come and see the decrease in 2016 that time I yenye this kind of resources NPP power abonye na wote bono ennem suano bubunuya esa bepe pachew egu NPP anim ase as a regional as a youth organizer who was Abronye or who is Abronye enne ono bi na no didi kan Japan atem when you move the ADSC resources some party where the party ni ba power I about power can say be you be crying on afi I difficult to put it in private because if he's a moment the moon here mo papa and who you know the can be a point so why no have one party one year she move ya na the ni na be me mo say sansem na okokan ye no hene ontimi nkotena Joy FM okokan sansem no ontimi nkotena Peace FM nka ontimi nkotena Sempenka because those radio stations near the hosts and also mo tibio me control program no ma ukwan e ma won endi bedi obi atemu mekasa mfo bi usa wa ben bakoni ho he felt said the only place obit me yesade no omo be man ne kwan eye baby a ofi say omo so ne ken wa asem ti okoka ken asem dia yen stop no that is where I have a problem with minua ketwa wuntumi minua ketwa Gordon any minua no mo ye adwuma wo wuntumi station se omo ama saade no say ato NPP 14 ne be din say be NPP 14 so wuntumi set it up just to gang against Ken ene mesere say me hu say omo issue apology to Ken since some boy beke kan ni ade no omo pa ho chew wonu bibi senka ensem no ba ye no na ye mu bi sorry ye and yenso yakwa ni attack BAWUMIA ni di party na tem ye ti ABRONYE atem and on abo Ken bufu ye no so shase oh radio station or TV station and we can ni nyina on so fire and kabotaya omo pe no omo achieve yakoka no afim de muntie obepsai ne ho ama obi ehu se ne otie honorable Ken MBA na no enka hwe amodate enka hwe no akoka se Ken de Japan na asma ne so meka se bia okudi obi atem ana akoka se tia BAWUMIA ba fo Japan mbie ma no enka se ndi BAWUMIA atem ni obi atem asem we ko dan maka se Ken na asma ye but when the inter chop at ba ye no Daddy. And you don't say NPP for Ghana for and sorry, it's a wound to me by radio station and TV station and they are ABRONYE. It's almost the backlash are Ghana for any NPP grassroots no ede ma and almost say yet ya backfire because you feel saying ka Ken and call for ni ye pe wo so mo me fo mo meji asem but say you supporters and efficient ke person send home eche omo go bu en ma say omo mum na say omo e condemn ye and amfa the best say infection ko patch o say na be supported be so ye de ye jitum say the ABRONYE ye no anye ni ye
but answer na obeto so ho no obe patch on behalf of the station no anase ABRONYE na asoma say omo na me patch o man minim the intel ba me patch
on patch on behalf of ABRONYE na de mentin kan so be patch de omo be kan say omo nim say ABRONYE ebufu na wo ho nsem bebre won ho obetumi aka nsem ni ade no but say ayi hian kan bomu ni ade ne de enye time I was say kan ba mi mama ni pan kwa na kan nsem na wi man stop no
Mom money Friday. We and what's our friend of phone to Saturday.
Yeah. Oma can do because na me oyene mesre from the men who know minya ketwa abronye me ho so problem. Funny face near man start here no be mu hu na ni so ye achia ne hu say funny face are the problem. So MP in tema what so as a chairman omonya in tema sana yakase MPP chairman bi say na adwene nye MP for the chairman and now say o bipolar bi ana mental problem bi. And nyema na what demonstrating this weekend no mesre party penny for yema penny bi a wa bini wo sebi adwene hwehwe mu psychologist ana say fanim po bi o say na on assess you and my ye hia no o ye nia politics dey hia numbers yen ka say we hia obi da but yen hwe na pomuden maye because he hia you nia dey do no
dentia me no be ya de me kan no Thursday no isi ahun na ni body no crash sa
yes
ni ti ai kese ni body no ti aka adwene no don person be see hope ya makama
ye penasem pa empayfo to one amomai na you because ye ko campaign ni ma ye bi hia ye no in sound mind say o ye adwuma de aboa but the ye hu ne de mesre empayfo enye minya no me hu so problem I wasn't paying for your shit at the end nice to see near board and yes sir because me dream will be some say and somehow can bring the air no cray because society the young said into maybe be a book up with the cancer bonnet no it's 2023 presidential election. Want to did same again. Many want to mean so want to me was obia. No can also pet fee say honorable can be deep at any man. All of a sudden, whipping because why every pink of 4 years won't be BAWUMIA and necessary. I feel want to mini can. I said, I bear says, you know, won't say to me be a bedin a chintino. Honestly, to me being a local check and anyhow open. But as wise as me want to me is who in Yama why and Yama ye by he came down kakra and make peace because also maybe I didn't find I'm fair. But so bet now when the radio station ever say you saw a branch we I hate you more yan. Not just say me say yeah. Nanka ye koka chere ken so me kontesi binti aye keka dima wajitu mu ba ya chi ye sa betray no ebia ken asa nya tumi ya e de asem bebre nti ene ye nsan no so na be ya wonya sa na ebia me hu no but sa na me nua no me no gina mesre o ono aboken wonyo bi odi nipa ho asem hye ni tirimo ken e kana dwene kire wo wi a asa one wa wi and no just want to me man in chambio. And no just want to mean small mania, dear mano. And no just want to me no one casa. I didn't know yet, and yet what can't you say yet? Finished. Oh, yeah, and they are the panadin for so by or back on Bebo Abasso. Finished. It must say Minianum. They betrayed him, yes, yen will be a win. So will betray no. But I'm fancying one ambassador, the CBA or premise would say will be Tiana or the Ache or the background puncher. What can we in area?
But you best have a no. But I mean, you shifted from to me near BAWUMIA side. And me ohona bibi see me trim say the castle will be a good leader. And then not just any person mercy or a good leader, Mr. Padmo.
So you can't be a leader. I dear back and say a good leader you will be lead you to the point to say idea obey ya won't pay because what baby a friend of comfort zone. Oh, I am a hot Tommy me okay, see, and I'm a permanent man. And to me, go baby. na obi betimi beba na obeba be sell vision dia kire no what na se hu se vision ya papa yi kan dia men try bi da but dia waka ni ntino se me di na chi a me fi se bebia me wo se say no improvement beba enti me di na chi that is a leader.
Okay.
Obia otimi selling in vision ema wa office under normal circumstances bebia what no we okay no kra no otimi edi na chi ema de ono ka no ebem memfaso ba ma se ne de no ye papa sen bebia na wo. A leader again any obia or share obi asset name or level punto no be fi se de bi bebia wo wi wa hoden ebo so sensa nti wasa meboa na bebia wo utimi free ho edru bebia wa hoden betimi aye no mo no be faw wa mental wa ma wo so free bebia wo no abe ye odi pakasi bi
ba obia ye de ade kese ma no na ontimi kipina ade no kese no odan obeda no ketwande ontimi nye good leader ontimi nye leader me boa
ohene no your friend or what we call failure what fail
say what say nipa ni
example
my example yeah
typical example me and then the message can be obi to say your current Greater Accra Regional Chairman. There is no way divine Agomkas will pay election beyond Greater Accra Chairman and make us open to Abamano.
I didn't
because Honorable Ismail Ashite Yenon by Power 2016 I in the year Jumano. Seats are ye G Honorable Divine Besumuno. What is that seats in Sakwache? I'm in the Greater Accra, your arms at 3 or 4 seats. Out of 34, say,
including Dom Cabinet.
Yes, Ubia back near this seat, baby, dear Marshall, as I said, be improved and I maintain it. Now, some you listening, you call yourself a leader? No, you are not.
Until you only power.
You are not.
Until you only power, or associate you with failure, and yes, sir.
And no, you have failed, and as a leader, you fail to recognize, fail. There's a in leadership, say, knowing that you have a problem, intentionally working to solve your problem is one thing. But he who does not know that he has a problem, and he wants some mobile. Problem, but a problem. He has a problem, but he does not know it's a problem.
BAWUMIA so a problem, or names or problem because
maybe no so.
Okay.
Mammy, bring it in a BAWUMIA the outcry.
Okay.
And Usibono Regina Bono NPP how many seats now Bono?
1.
Regional chairman. And now person will shift blame me free war. Echo can the Japan. What nonsense is this?
11 against 1. And I'm 1 against 11.
Oh, dear, no crown, one kind empire, won't jump a party nature. Now, blame our mark in the Japan. So we say, that a bimon and some Mukaya or him and Obibia would team be a Missanontia same way. Yeah, the first showdown rally. Accra, right?
Medina, yeah.
93 every toll gate, but not 2 anymore.
Yeah.
The first speech ni be honorable can the Japan can I see. What in 2024? NPP Lucy Abano in the year 2022, right?
Yeah.
No say Mumusa be Adintia, and no say Emra. Yakofa DDEP, a domestic debt, a dearby pensioners, April Musica, Umunya. No more copy, Ministry of Finance Patches, young for Musica Momono, a horn a Ghana for far margin. Emra say, a horn a Ghana for far margin. Can the Japan draw your attention? Konyama na Koswayan Yina, almost hey, Doomsia na, long cans and or Buana. And check. And the coalition they call war. The first person Obabon Timber admitted and Semna Ken Kaino, na eye no kre na no no so nim eye national youth organizer also be di national youth organizer na panyi bi friend no ka chen say abrante mu wo adwuma ye because bibia che say John Mahama we na say ni ntino o say one no kai nsem na ke Japan kai no and o say no youth organizer kra no ya friend na ka say we a che no ke Japan the chairman of the Interior Committee of Parliament. Then no so was information into na Ken Kasa and in some. Na some way just to be some winning power. Namu MP mo to be the chairman. Intelligence near my be a fagana will be ano ye brief no no so or be catch us say and Asia Muslim Union or boy because of be too minty. So the National Youth Organizer was the first person to come and admit it, and some not kind nay no correct. The next person I admit it, Dr. Bawumia. And now was says or assigning reasons in tia you lose election or say and now you did DDP domestic net program nearby na ebimunya umusika no e kan ho bi ni elusi na ken akasa asemi amedna kobo asemi aso enne Dr. Bawumia say no kre no ne ma elusi Dr. Bawumia say emra ni yentua school feeding for ka no school feeding for mo adwene emra yenti obia Ghana focus yenye reshuffle ayanye and someone can before 2023 presidential primaries. And so, yes, Japan no a cancer money. But sen Kayadjuni causing it, KG who be winning election. In TNE, what can Japan kind of criteria before election be now? Now, the Dr. Bawumia, your co-election won't need no plan one year near Kulushi, now free no kind of credit now. Why not men supporting?
And the man in a good leader, my boy.
Many men can say you're good leader, men can say, many analysis na me.
Definition of who a good leader is. Men for uncle has say. A year in 2007. And another, Nanka Akufado, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, that was 2008 cry. Said running mate. Now, example, and I said, reasons here or the fan as running mate, and say, or the economic messiah.
Economic messiah, yeah, no correct.
I say, until no never buy abayini.
Yeah.
I'm for 2012 or Saturday buy. I'm for 2016. Say hairdresser nearby put a being shopper. No invited Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. What be lecture about the economy. Economic messiah. NDC, led by John Dramani Mahama, handy over 4 cedi to $1. The man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and another no, na in charge of the economy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. As at 2024, all handy over ama John Dramani Mahama. Now 1 to 16. 16 cedis to $1. Now, Nanado Dankwa Kufuado. In 2024, handy over 52% of electoral votes, no, and I say elections, no. Edema, a yet Nana cancer, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. From 52, no, or the Yako 38. Still, and he maybe such a good leader, and also a good leader.
I am a baby idea could be another nanke next a whoever or yet analysis man Dr. Bawumia no only pakro or more papa no
it be so power did
especially election analysis or her papa and me who say me aminia and again not in the negative me aminia Gordon I supposed to be on Facebook. And Dr. Bawumia Kase in the year 1996, President Kufuor on the first election, I think it's 31%. As 31 or so. And then in the year 2000, President Kufuor etimi be cross 15 no e win election my. It is a NPP under ono enya 41 point something na. Then we sure say in the year 2020 ye beat me across it. We beat me say oh any a fair analysis. Right? But it is the worst of analysis as a leader obey. Mankasa, when it comes to election analysis from the year 1992 BC, all the data I have. In the year 1996, our President Kufuor bano. Na NDC abaying a tisu. Na Rawlings second term. And again, Mankasa ubi bia Ghana elections or the beya analysis okofa 92, okofa 96. Your analysis will be flawed, very wrong, because those years are what we term the outlier years. Yeah, Rawlings. And we all know that the figures in the okay. Now I thought say it is T power 2000 to 2008 and it is T power 2016 to 2024. Into Dr. BAWUMIA analysis now or analysis no from the year transition na Akufo-Addo take over no. Akufo-Addo echo in the first election 2008 we have 49.9 something you see 49.9 or second round you see 2012 or in its year Dr. BAWUMIA your tasty power. So Dr. BAWUMIA 2024 it was like a Akufo-Addo 2008 you know. Yeni etiso ni eseko. President Kufuor dia na nye NPP na etiso ni eseko. Dia no kwa de wuntimi ene no so kwa na nye transition yes san ban. Woko first second term dia no. What the first attempt after see 8 years to say Akufo-Addo first attempt after 8 years and no na the fair comparison. And the best of comparison you can make. Akufo-Addo you 49.9 you lose here. Also when you 41.7 you lose. Akufo-Addo 49.9 no you did call 2012. And what the uncle second round yes I could lose totally. That's the first time NDC in your first round and Sana the 2024 the Iba. Then this in your first round of that. 2012 na Domama been your first round. Yes, sir, Lucia. 49.9. A so crass I could say. 2012. Now when you're 41.7. I didn't know one final equity the 2012 there Akufo-Addo the quite because I'm near the 8 years, the 8 years. And say Akufo-Addo you 49.9. You call 2012 yes, sir, Lucia, so here. It means 41.7 in there, and he says, I call 2028 the area, you didn't be guassy. I don't know when your analysis, no. Because if you want to compare the data, if 49.9, you have to call 4 years' time, about around 47. What the 41.7 echo another first round, second round, I know Benya say. What do you find say all subject to any statistical fat simple your cool school if more or less divide. Because a Akufo-Addo 49 when you're 41. Into what you know a less into the more could divide there. It means yes, I go 2023. What the best here from 47 Akufo-Addo 2012 in Impo. It is analysis no my analysis as a no person Tom Ghana for wrong totally moment to futungu be any. It is not true and no correct. And no correct.
Mr. Padmore,
analysis now find say.
Anunsi wa ha na yon certain kwa abonye. Ya de no beba abewi. Enti me pese set records be straight because abronye say honorable Ken enye bibia ma no. Na eba ne say na utimi ye budget e de ma honorable Ken etimi e de ne ma be yes and money to the old one see we are ye beba back to abronye issue no so Because the evidence be a person they try for near telephone now.
Okay. And the message say if Dr. Bawumia, whoever when analysis man no, or person convince Ghana for the NPP for the entire office yentu abama Dr. Bawumia ma umo and twist data and say ye change no their favor no. Umo apply data send ya etie. And you remember to me, like I said, a Kufuado, you did 8 years, you know. A Kufuado, every year so, as presidential candidate 3 times, and say, when power. It's Yama Dr. Bawumia media so 3 times, and is that what they are saying?
So, almost in the age no from Tino.
It doesn't matter. Look at MPP before we don't learn. Look at the fact there's a may lose election with. Now, what if for something as simple as nothing votes? I was always one person I said there was no way Bawumia can beat Akufo-Addo when it comes to the North. Bawumia can beat John Mahama when it comes to nothing votes.
Yeah.
Because one, JM is a Gonja. Gonja is not a Dawson. Bawumia is a Mampusi. The Mampusis are few in the North.
And almost any majority for also issues.
Issues. That factor was against us MPP fielding Dr. Bawumia. But but MPP we should learn. We should learn. Now ABRONYE metisa again on to be na no aka say omusa ken sikada. Metie we introduction na so omusa aka de Japan sipane. Me se metie na interview na mere hoyi.
Na onim mame emra eye enyama wusu. Dina so ma me sapadmo. Oh, share Strong Voice Network. Unyabema or Hiniko Visafuni. So subscribe to Strong Voice Network. I best subscribe. No, I share my for any be ahe. I feel so. Freunia, non so free Nunia, I can say. And setting the record straight. Honorable Canadian Conference, ABRONYE. And part 3 also. Now, Mr. Padma, oh, man, is to know. We say we read the Obwa and answer the Wasson FM. Now, we tea in Sema, maybe ready. Na de ntia sa nsem wo nyina no e baaye de sisi nyina no ni nyina ye hu se hwan na e ka nokre na hwan e na otwa entro. Now o say WhatsApp chat na minyi me crawler na mfiri me crawler na WhatsApp chat na between me ene kwa me bafo ABRONYE na ebo okay, what's a Bono regional chairman embarks on constituency tour. Date near December 29th, 2022. December 9th, 2022. And or Sunday, sa adiwe de mami. Na yintie. Or say Maverick Bono, regional chairman of the governing NPP, Kwame Bafo ABRONYE, has commenced a tour of all 12 constituencies in the Bono region. This visit is to wish the executives in the various constituencies a Merry Christmas and to thank them for their unflinching support for the NPP. This is also to encourage them to unify all forces and support base to work harder in the coming years to ensure that the NPP wins the 2024 presidential and parliamentary polls. Chairman Kwame ABRONYE admonished the constituency executive to let the party's constitution be their guide to ensure a peaceful conduct of the upcoming presidential and parliamentary primaries. Chairman Kwame Bafo ABRONYE presented a token amount of each of the 4 constituencies visited today, namely German North, Brekum, West and Brekum East as X-Max gift to show his appreciation to them. Now, yebetwazo I say, Chairman Abronye present. Okay, already hano. The final engagement for the day was a meeting with the Bono Regional Council and elders of the NPP, which saw the elders have a heart discussion with recapped a landmark political and social activities of the ending year. Pieces of advice and words of commendation and encouragement were given to Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye by the party elders present. Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye made a token presentation. Okay, as usual, I'll say Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye was accompanied by Madam Doris Asuma, Bono Regional Women's Organizer, Osman Faisal, Bono Regional Nasara Coordinator Isaac Benkai, Bono Regional Assistant Secretary, and Gabriel Kran Ababio, Bono Regional Communications Director. We ne towa or call messy date no. The betramo adin me shadan medical ready. We answer me de the other one no eba. Date na I buy no was 29th December 2022. Now, oh yeah, so me nene chat any. Whether I can get to be a whether me person me in 1111 me oh share strong voice net so subscribe ya subscribe na and someday e bi ho pa ene ye ne ba ye ni di atem ye be kire ni pasu ene ne ban na mpenifo se o ba bia wo kwa ye o ka kai no wasom nwo se obeden obekọ ne mum ba bia wo kwa unya wasom dwe no eho ena udi wa grade edeko nti se Kwambafo Abronye nim se okọ na woken ho oben kai a onye sa nema na sa budget na oye de brand me be ready budget ni nyina bibia ama ye nyina obia enya bi ahwe ana se akenkan okay ini hade da mayin de obese clear pa ishama obia enya bi ahwe na wati now yanko oh here strong voice network say for message bra making kind nyina edit amount good we mene Kwame Bafo Abronye also share ni turn as first pictures na me de buy no o share ni turn as 29th December 2022 na hwe date we so ye November 18th 2022 or say time with the constituency executives, patrons and council of elders by Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye 7th to 11th December 2022. Okay. Now, Yankomoi. December 7th, 2022. We're breaking it down. German North, German South, Brekum West, and Obeko, December 7th, 2022. And December 8th, Obeko, Doma West, Doma Central, Doma East. 9th December, Brekum East, Sunyani West, Sunyani East. 10th December when chi excuse me and at time for the other one Imbra. When chi time and a banda constituency. Number of delegates. Council of Elders 5 per constituency. That's a total 60. Patrons 5 per constituency 60. Constituency executives 17 constituency. 12 constituencies 17 times and 12 times 17 constituencies no and I say we number 206. Regional Council of Elders and Patrons 20. Total 344. Refreshment and TNT 500 per person. Total budget 172,000 Ghana cedis. We are WhatsApp chat too. Okay. You know. After sa we no and oh yeah budget we are kasade to we so edemai. Say mfama ono abesie ni Jimmy for kene Japan. Na untua sa iska no ema no. Nti eni. Time with constituency executives, patron and council of elders. Chairman Kwame Bafu ABRONYE. December 8 to 31st December. Okay. Now, also WhatsApp chat now the buy no. I'm can show you no. No, shall say 7th December. Mumbisa ne say, and I come back for ABRONYE. Presby ni. I'll crap Presby asordine. Ukra Presby asordine. Ukra Bible. About the send our toa, Nanka also shall say on the 7th no. A delay ye, Nimum Ukosha say 28 December. The first question I'm bisa ABRONYE no. Ubi ana say o she uto na se. December 7th no. Chat nini, menene chat no. Me show I mean fan to subi na monte asie iye. Ubi ana o shase December 7th no. Eba ne say na fede e ko shase 28 December. Any say any. Okay. It's about the same question say December 28. Because what the budget ni buy no. Na make just say honorable to kwai. Enti woni ho ne mom. Oba na so ene ube postpone de. Oto no ube push akwanim say da be ya. Ono obeba no. Won be kan sika no. Na odi akọ sa to no. We on one sa budget our we the bread me na mde ma honorable Ken. Na WhatsApp said the WhatsApp ni mu no. Me sa be kire mo ha. Dem won say me and I say honorable Ken. Untwantro. The see pepepe and I catch our phone. Say WhatsApp ni mu no German North, German South, Brekum. Sa pepepe date no pe and as a sign. But how I know I am itinerary, the BB Hano, Sa Pepe, Ena, a koi, any Sa Pepe. Total budget is 172,000 Ghana cedis. In the first one, Ananka wo shase 7th na Amazon. E ba ne say na afi there 29th utimi call tono. Honorable Ken, approve budget ne ma. And I say I approve budget now. Obi be friend obi so bet me friend na mama me han come e be de. Honorable can approve budget now and I say I approve amount. Mr. Padmo. Huh. What you mean? What you mean?
Hello.
What you mean?
I'm a tonka. Yeah.
Is you to horse or
What's it?
is you to Hana?
There be to me class a line or a
Oh, okay.
But don't kind
Okay. Enti eba ne send up come before ABRONYE to me yes our budget way. Edema honorable Ken. Because the main data or this on the toll as South no honorable ni Ghana. Enti the san ken sika no.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take for 9 for esono. Sa budget na esono seska we are you show no Thursday no. We esono seska na esono we. Intima obi anya na adwene se seska no. Esono skaya me de sa absa stay cancer receipt na me de koto mu no. Eni esono sa receipt we esika no. Eni Absa Bank Legon main branch account number kwame bafo edin na ho bibia ohine kofisa fo me na me dis kan koto na esono eno esono we enesono eye sa budget na oye ede baaye no nti presby ni our canocre because we May 10th and I'm this can cartoon 2022 until the kaji seska we no answer or be say or day another budget eba December November no December they call it on now we bibi emra me catch ne say Wadi budget ni ma me a me de ma honorable na onti honorable nka no of our phone every honorable say me de we na manana na honorable say nsan kan na every message a ABRONYE e de send me or say honorable said you haven't told him anything. Now December 15th. Honorable said, you haven't told him anything. Now I'm saying, chairman, I have, and even first lady. Because me catch honorable, no. Now me sa catch man Christian say honorable refia. Yana wakaino. Edi amami. So me no chat na down. December 15th. Na oko ase ho a me de link bi sende no eni o say breaking news kwame bafo ABRONYE angry with Dr. Mahmoud BAWUMIA na no so ye we so another topic for another day. Mr. Padmo o hwe we esa moa we nyina and then I said, no, but catch a crime for ABRONYE.
I insist say no clear woman na dia two way. Ghana for na was ABRONYE kopo macho. Say oba bontin be kan say kan Japan mo adida. Oba bontin be kan say umusa ni sikada. Evidence chese ubusa ni sika na dia two way. Evidence chese sika oko transfer man no ebi na dia two way ni din wabo bank card ko to ye na account number bibia wo so person emphasize information ni na amra no be ba bigina ya betimi dia ba o ba di see a chance say e wi ase also otiwa o kan okre wasum ajo omre but say ubi kan tra no na de we wi eba now obia won say the gentleman were losing the credibility within the party. There is no way how the council be will be able to take it serious because idea watching who is now watching me try drunk as one again unless say be ubi that make yes I say me kind ubi na question it kutu pazo wanye dia woye ena Ghana fu nyina asori atini so atua enti no mahu masa church ebe pache ho but I think said the ebe bo abronye ne say onfa an qualified apology emra ni ni apenyin ommepa ni bra penyin kena chew di si bia osere no say be ye ni jimi bi na ba no so ntino ye do ye no sanso say said na make no sabi yare bi na ba no so na ye hu ye enti na kofa asa ni ma ne ba ya on di kan pacho na fi emwa bia wo hia no ye nyina ye moa no sane be ya obetimi a recover fully na waye dia obetimi aye e dia boa party no but baby odin nsem fire ne dia entwaye
Mr. Mami misa sa assembly na fe me ne onche ahomane so now NPP party media to me also choose between Untumi station and Kansas City media. What me adwena na what me adwena.
Also choose
between Untumi media and Kansas City media.
Oh, comparison now we no body no. Obi o Uganda. Next 2 television Oman FM Kansas City media and obi nim say so we per NPP station NPP station apart from mini station bia obi beka say juma asin Kansas City and I say NPP there e je no dey mesre kra sa comparison to the yinya wrong Untumi so set it up just to rival Kansas City there anyway because baby omodinam no Kansas City and Chelsea Kansas City building the credibility I be do baby edu and say no and more a sharp body to forget it they should forget it one you put not I make us Wednesday me a program Mufa, right?
Yeah,
program no. The first national chairman, Air Chairman Butte, of Fresi program name. Kamesre ubibia wuti ewie nyumre say come modern na Wednesday national agenda. Air the latter part no. Onkoti Chairman Butte semo bekai. But I never know more party paying for be abufu. No more careful. Why it drew a point say Yanya Mufan Castanya class also steamy conversation natural mabuti new free and can yet Nankanya because Yamana Umoyano a main party paying for Nibi Obusa. One question per since when and obi di nisika e sacrifice ni bibia e ma party na sabi e yankwasi asem ti e na obi asori na odi nipa nanim etwitwiri fo okoya to the point that question here says Dr. BAWUMIA na moye sade ya monye careful na mopa musa Dr. BAWUMIA from 1992 the contribution to the party need to say he was not even a member of the party until 2008. And the accident will be a washroom party, all this tribal party, and nobody about the making Congress as some channel. And ya papa, we do not want Jansen. It's made a mestre party paying for many beer air coso, a beer bambontian because at least the first vice national chairman there on Wednesday. Obi na no e kan ne mani bia office entwa yi a e kan was ejai but pa ba se na meka no ye be holding nema as it is ne maka kan omie na no enko kan se mu mfa na no nkotu
and na nkabe me last question so we share honorable kan poster then the catcher, then our person, and then I'll be to my catcher on can ever.
No, baby, honorable can do no, right? The man, oh yeah, what man, no, Ghana, I think we are a statesman. What if I can do Japan politics too? No fucking Japan as a person, as a businessman, as a philanthropist. He's a big statesman in Ghana. We have big personality. Can NPP to become in Ghana? No. Can NPP to become? Maybe I would. He is a statesman. And he will not need to waste his time on people like ABRONYE. No, you're crying.
And they won't me no.
Yempene. When you say me to what? Nothing there upon some about, nothing there coca. Then I'm so fast what they say.
Because o should be BMwa or de to me. BAWUMIA, ABRONYE, Ken, Etoa. O show when you could tell. Their old vision or anymunyam or bit me ura baby any quasi be a bit me ura. Won't mean to mean pay and for plain and share business community and I say businessman be a say ope scar idea bread idea magana and BAWUMIA won't mean yes I but honorable Ken to me call China $3 billion loan and brown man Ghana need to see Ghana gas.
So, yes, I say I can say within the party. He is on parallel. Will be anyway bit me the not to
Sino Hydro. Honorable Ken.
So, Ayana and go for real free. What the emphasis no issue no. And maybe do ya. This is the story. Maybe the Yana Ghana, Yakwa, him, now you hear Sika, and the Abwa or mine. And no man paying what is on the party for Nabembe for. As my Nipa Abbey, you say, Omonco, now Omonco Pesica, and you find your money.
Mr. Padmo,
Dr.
Honorable Ken.
Go back with him. And I can be a Japan, Eddie, a go back with him. The buyer no yen na was so Dr. BAWUMIA kunyanko phobia from China we will for an uncle nebe guapa ma omaniji any ye. Can the Japan so confirm Sino Hydro? I so vice president dear and a no do second in Japan. Then so a cocoa could review, you know. You will say, Sir Dr. BAWUMIA any team of the no Modebano. Nanka Nyadia Beboa or Mino Quembiaso. Nanka scanning po intimimba. It's ni chair woman no can the Japan in the team call for the mom and our man no edge deal mutum call for mobile umbisibu Ghana mine. Story with story building out there. And it is true. And then run major.
And even in the international community, no, on the honorable can could gaso, and the BAWUMIA could gaso. It's just said, Odin Kraman, you know, Kofu, Bakuya Kaidabi, Nabakuya and Sunyami.
NPP in Kwana, young asset I want. Young Kwana asset I want asset he in dungeon. Oh, me that for the 12 president, NPP for presidential candidates. Me can ask him, and I'm saying, you. Yay, you candidates. Ghana for a president. It is a woo candidates now say a woo favorite into the president. A been MPP, you know. Ghana for can you buy more than buy a better Obama and a party for no. Ebi a year the monofis or monope. I don't know the opposition. But I say it is only a fool who does not change mind. At the end of the day, not quite now for so being dawa. At then I would train. It's and pay for the baby almost sorry tia honorable can because and certain because oh yes show could to be so munya omuna no krana o ma sha ase e ka opini say say 2028 media, he is our best shot. That's it. So you put to me back 2028 year. You eat the free man, you Obio.
Abronye say MP a obeyi wanim so kwakọ campaign ama honorable Ken no. Ono amba me campaign am make sure say we lose seat.
Oye na edu say at the airbet na wa mo bi say Abronye as be regional chairman bi. Hey, any NPP na your problem kese pa o. Medical can say nipa no say yam pa a doctor for bi mo no. Na yenya sa nyema we nyina nwie ya wo say ko fan so san ko dey bi. Because nyema na o demonstrate ni say your chairman no our problem. He needs help. It is on the on lesson some 20 gwana say yan nwie na pom din ho. On file lesson some 20 no because wa obeyi wanim say MP abe obe ewrade nyame. MP say ti so kra nyemu dodo say no timi ede omusi tima omo back. Onza o kwatina radio ne so na say sabio say the making adwene no niema be bobo fema o kan de opebia me I feel say some bi o kan no we mini ensem na o kan no enti o de yamfa no say we mini nsem no so yamfa no sa o me pacho na di bitwa
Nipa na ni abreka na asema so we mini.
Oyine me say me tie on God in bedi aku interview or se BAWUMIA so amaniska try action attention to say yes sir still the all kind work no no to jam kind of kind. That is why I have little problem with my brother Kitwa Gordon, because now or try stop on say some no can as a host there was a we insisting but we journey pan man kind of you are also culpable say who for the all kind so no you say the all kind no correct. Eti media says the man can Ghana for nyina hu ni suban sani wotie. So the best e betimi aya ni say Abrante no say your obey no amfa fire and na eya me say Ghana for sorry ti aye only me 2 posts on my wall.
Yeah.
And okay and paying for be a man commenting a be a motion I just send the message one channel ade obia fi say ade no baby odun yam fa no kra entu baby da obi bi obesore etia ken say no emfa because who cry now say man na popular more na ye nyina ye juju say only say the most popular guy who popular go party nimpa o minor e call for ye njintum na ye hu de be boy you more na attack no because baby one say ko kake na Ghana for no aka mo NPP for seven more brown for mo chi mo ayare for boa mo ye nwan ma mo ni bi nyanka wo hwe mo kunafo a wo so o kake na sankofo no aka wo mo enti ade na wo ka no so sankofo we nyina bufu say mo nto aba o be da nya tumi. Kennedy Japan is the only person who may be in a Nwaka say young calling for reconciliation. Dr. BAWUMIA may be in a Nwaka say young compare and Munamra. What you make I say young compare Boniface Munamra, Wabiansa Mamu young for Mumra, so many NPP before. Kennedy Japan call let me be in a Nwaka say young Mass Uncle for Munamra because party no in Yandu.
Mr. Padmore.
Because only spend a winning election.
Mr. Padmore. Answer now we can na nakomia aka sembi e pese utie na uwia na o the responsible na me no asia yentie ezisia
for our veteran communicator Nana Akomia to speak. Thank you very much. Kukudu, I have been ambushed. So, if Chairman says he has commanded me to say a few words, so So I would say a few words, but it is an ambush. Now, the only thing I can think of saying, because this is totally not expected, is to bring you up to speed, up to how we started and where we are today. Many of you have heard some of the issues, but you may not be very clear in your mind as to how the issues have come about. So I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about them. As you know, this thank you tour is a tradition in this party, whether we lose election or whether we win.
I dropped from 198 to 147 in just a few weeks, and all I did was make the real pink salt recipe.
Election or whether we win. And it is normally done by the flag bearer and the national executives. Eduboah did this in 1993. He didn't call Kufuor, he went to the national executives. Kufuor did his in 1997 when he lost to Rawlings in 1996. He didn't call Eduboah, he didn't call Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo did his thank you tour in 2009, and he did it to the national. He didn't call Alan Martin. It is only BAWUMIA who said, well, we're going to preach unity. Let the people see that we are united. So he invited his colleagues that if you come with me and you are standing side by side, then we are not just talking, but we are demonstrating unity. So he called his colleagues to come. One of them responded immediately. Later on, other people joined. But unfortunately, what happened right from day one was that the presence of one of them began to turn the thank you tour into something we hadn't expected. It was becoming like a popularity contest. It was becoming like who is more popular, A or B, unfortunately. And we thought that it was going to ease off, but no, it kept getting worse until what happened at Bantama happened, where there were now banners supporting one candidate, T-shirts on the ground being shared, and all of that. We shouldn't blame anybody. I think that because of the dynamics of the party, with the two personalities, it was creating a problem. Let's not even blame anybody, but that's what it happened. So after the degeneration in Bantama, something had to be done. And fortunately, one of them decided that maybe it's my presence that is causing this thing. I like the party is testing people against people, so I would step aside. That was very, very welcome. And so that was done. And so we've gone back to how the thank you tour used to be. Unfortunately, the flag bearer wanted it to be a thank you tour involving everybody, but it hasn't worked out the way we thought. So we have.
Mr. Padmo. We nana akomia ena ode ensem wetu dwa ewo Dr. Mahmood Bawumia thank you tona omoye no we ene ena o kasase ma read the message kakra was I twen say Mr. Padmo ebe Mr. Ojemenka so utie Adena mo yesa. Mr. Pan, ma men katu na men samfre. Asa network ni munya. the best friend Mr. Padmo Bafo Ejapon na yene na wrap up ewo sa na nakomya nsɛm ya ɔde abe today na ansa na ma read messages a ɛwɔ ha Kennedy Ba Eva or say NPP some of them are very ungrateful to Honorable Ken that say or say no Ken no vote Kennedy Ba Eva no or say hello family I hope everybody is doing well me patron ubia ehun ye all platform so Felicity afọ say of a cake offer true talk rest well that's it. Francis Quest or say we strongly support you okay Honorable Ken Amakuna or say offer may your soul rest in perfect peace yes say you drama for Sanya Kaya no ama of our voice na me boy no amanko for akai offer kwabena kwachi na afi Mary Yabo say Honorable Kennedy will be the next president of Ghana. I'm watching you live from Berlin, Germany. Also, say Black Soul, I say if you are helping Unipa Tuntum try to get your receipt because of another deal Unipa Tuntum. I say if you help anybody, any human being, take a receipt. Some people are very bad and wicked. I cannot buy even no. Black Soul, may read you. Or say Honorable, say this time, Safu, please talk to Honorable and never ever trust anybody in NPP party, even his close friend. He should take good care of him. To them, take care of them. Uni patuntum. Adrim Boninko. Yeah, I say you are right. Receipt very important. Black so I say Apu which apology under my there. Okay, I can't say to me a day apology. But no say apology my fault. Okay, yeah, that's it. I say they just did the apology to cover up. Yeah, or being no JCOP. Or say where we are as a nation, we only need His Excellency Kennedy Japan to change the destiny of this country, not a paper economist like Bawumia, aka Mr. Pulugu, Mr. N. Okay, Martin, that's it. Gladys Yabua, Emma make Gladys Yabua, Papa B. Oh, Egypt or no also in Chiakese Pankoma. What is the hard time Kennedy should distance himself from those ungrateful NPP gurus? Or say JCOP or say we the good people of Ghana and NPP will not accept this nonsense apology. That's it. Or say this Dagati boy ABRONYE go see a punche like him insulting King. That's it. I would try. Born in God for a second for 2028. Yeah, that's a Black Soul. Say I am NPP, but started hate ABRONYE when he insulted President Mahama. Okay, Frederick Atta said the wisest remedy is for Ken not to give ABRONYE any attention. Oh yeah, and yeah, true. George Osu Akufo-Addo is the cause of all these problems. Black Soul say Akufo-Addo, you are rejected. J.A. Kufuor. Vice Vip Aliu Mahama to contest as president, then why did you force? Okay, Nana Bafo Akutu or say let Ken be Ken. It's a movement coming on 2028. That's it. Ken will be president no matter what. Francis Anum also that's it. Felicity what I say let Ken be Ken. Also that's JCOP. Say all of them are corrupt. That's it. I want to work for Ken. Okay, yeah, that's it. Also, let me know what to do and who to contact. I mean, Tadi. So that's Bonnie go for us. Hey, if not politics, how dare ABRONYE to talk to Ken like this? Also, yeah, that's it. Okay, or say Portia, or say
citizen is the one who awards team, the organizers, chairman, and everybody here tonight. Those who do not receive it, I believe, will emulate from these examples, and next year, you'll be the winners. We need, as a nation, to sacrifice and make Ghana a better place. I feel so guilty as a politician when I come across young men and women very energetic but have no jobs. I feel guilty in the sense that I have kids who schooled in America, and right after university, they have jobs. AGYAPONG, with a loud mouth as a politician, is not able to make a difference by creating jobs for make a difference by creating jobs for our youth. And I think it should be collective efforts for all of us, not one person that can make a difference. It's all of us. The onus is on all of us to dream of a better Ghana. It shouldn't be one person. So I'm entreating each and every one here, especially the chiefs and the queen mothers. When you speak, the people listen. When you speak, the youth listen. Politicians, we've lost credibility because of hardships that Ghanaians are going through. And therefore, we fall on the chiefs who are revered in their various capacities to help the politicians to develop this country. It's also the honors of the chief executives, the leadership, also to be selfless and think of our country. We normally point fingers at politicians because we go out there to seek the mandate of the people. But I'll be brutal, frank, to say that our public servants and civil servants are equally guilty too. And therefore, if I should take a cue from what Mr. Moni said, it's all of us. We have to make a difference in society by coming together with collective effort, conscious effort, to change the mindset of Ghanaians so that we can move this country better than what we are experiencing today. Now, our youth are not patriotic because they have no jobs. We should build our nation in such a way that our young men and women coming up will be proud with their chest out to say that I'm a Ghanaian. Now, when Ghana is even playing with other countries, some young men that I was talking to were praying for us to lose. That is unpatriotic, but I don't blame them because of their circumstance. Therefore, what we are witnessing here today will set examples for young men and women that are coming up to take the destiny of this country into their hands and make a difference in society. I'll say a big thank you to the Leadership Award team for recognizing my work and honoring me tonight. It will be in history. I'll put it there and I'll always remember it. And whatever assistance you need to improve your work, you can knock at my door anytime, and I'll do the little that I can also do that. Thank you very much.
Yama kwa baba Strong Voice Network so unu abema ohini ko fisa so subscribe ya subscribe na fe share ma foforo so enya bi me intro ni mo me ka say enu abema e Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi ene the birthday the Strong Voice Network team ni nyina no nyina e mo mpa ma Shaibu na se Nyankopon be ta akoso mana hoden na fe adwuma wo ye bia no etumi akoso afi so se e keka ensase kakra enti no Strong Voice Network team ni nyina wa wo hwe me wa wo tie me wo Ghana me number betuja frɛ wo ha so a wo US anase wo amanone so a betimi afrɛ na wo de contribution about for Shaibu because Shaibu board ma papa yi ti no say nyina ye pekosua be de ma Shaibu na o de adwudwo na koma now na me read messages kakra enti we say a friend no. Okay, Mr. Padmo. Okay, Mr. Padmo Bahman so I mean ne Padmo we. Na fe member be for lines no. Let me read the messages no. Mr. Padmo. Mr. Padmo. What's a menka?
I am a chunk. I'm said, baby, I'm a one. No,
Yeah. But utie na kumia de.
That may say, bitch, me try direct call like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. I mean try direct call. Okay. Okay. My friend Padmo Bimba answer now. I'm reading messages no. I'm a kind of. But yeah, this was hello Kofi watching live from New Jersey. Betty, that's it. Nana Kofi Daddy also Ken all the way. Emmanuel Akins also I'm in pain. Why? Pacho ma akuma emra form. Emmanuel Akins okay ready outside DCOP a fear boatima also honorable Ken for president. Yeah, that's it. Wise man board also let Ken ample appear also let Ken be Ken. DCOP also by now BAWUMIA should have been in Menshia to help looking for resolving the problems. He's a sole part of okay. Yeah, that's it. Here but bold lens or say hashtag let Ken be Ken. Yeah, that's it. Yao Asafo J or say Safo. His name is Kwame Talibe. Okay, that's it. Also, before 2016 election, BAWUMIA was a beggar. We adopted a polling station, but now BAWUMIA is a billionaire without a single company. If not corruption, what else? Every very ungrateful and evil man. And that's it. Romeo Boating, I say he's called Kwame Talibe. Okay, ABRONYE no. Akon George, I say let Ken be Ken. Also, yeah, that's it. Yeah, better Jesse, let Ken be Ken. Yao Asafoje, ABRONYE is called Kwame. Okay. Nanefia Usu, I say let Ken be Ken. Now, if I say no amount of their insult will bring Honorable down. Yeah, that's it. Bright Asare, I say he's done with NPP. Yeah, that's it. From Paul Evans, I say in Ken we trust. We are for Ken worldwide, justice for all Ghanaians. Also, Ghana first. Also, yeah, that's it. Also, ABRONYE is nobody. We will maintain no Ken, no vote. Yeah, that's it. From Paul Evans, Ken 2028 hashtag. Also, that's Eric Asamoah, Inspirations TV. Was this for please advise Honorable to forget about these hypocrites and spend his monies on to open more companies and factories. Ken must not waste his resources on the ungrateful politicians. No Ken, no vote. Better decision. No. I say a regional chairman is threatening to remove the teeth of Honorable Ken and also harm other parliamentarians who would support Honorable Ken, and up till now, no statement has come from the national executives. Eric Edasi. That's hene or say Nana Akumia, even BAWUMIA camp. They don't even recognize you, just following them like you have no business. So, okay, that's Eric Inspirations or see. So the agenda was to kick Ken out, and they succeeded in implementing their agenda. Jerry's TV, or say good job, Safo. Uncle Jerry, maybe I will be a young couple and count. Bruni Bani, or say Nanakumia, the most dishonest and old man in NPP, has lost his dignity. That's it. Bruni Bani, they will say, I will love Ken till thy kingdom come. Greetings to you from Deutschland. Also, that's it. Emmanuel Asenso, also watching you live from Milan, Honorable Ken all the way. Also, that's Richmond Nunu. Safo, start Ken's hour and kindly do it at Lawson TV and FM. That is where Franco works, and you thank me later. Also, here that's it. Richmond Nunu was Safo. Okay, Bruni Bani was tell to me that small boys are young. Blessing 77 was Safo. Why did Honorable Ken follow them? That's it. Bruni Bani was saying to me to play smart but not even clever. Also, they want to play smart but not even clever. That's it. Or Sergeant Prempe also don't worry. When the fool will give them lessons of their lives. We in the UK are fully behind Ken. Also, Edasi. Of course, why I say good job on him and Mr. Baffo stay blessed. Edasi. And not to forsake Ken 2028. Also, Edasi. Marcus Amankwa say the God of Ken is seriously working here. Abemu Ewi president. Afa Edasi Ken Polo Bakwame. Also, Safo. Did you then realized that Nana Komia couldn't mention Honorable Ken AGYAPONG's name, but referred to him as one of them, evil people destroying the NPP. Also, Yedasi. Whether they like it or not, Ken is the next Ghana president. God bless. Yedasi. Felicity Afo or Nana Komia. I am disappointed in him. He has lost my respect. I respected him so much. Also, Yedasi. We are ready to go all out for Honorable. So that's also Safo. I will be so happy if you can talk to Honorable Ken, if he can bring Kwekwanan back to Kensington Media. So that's Black Soul. Kennedy Bayiva also no Ken, no vote. Breakthrough Samuel Jesse was say, why is that all appointees by Nana support BAWUMIA and non-appointed member also support Ken? The future is really pregnant. In Ken we trust. Also, yeah, that's it. Now, in tripod mobile set, means Sabe Canana Fee, and wrap it up, Nana Komia, answer no. Also, we are say, Sir, I grow from one at Wakika. Omo say, Emfa. In Tunisia, I told him, say, on better to a boy about partners. So, and then shall bring a video be or count that too. Or say, you grab a bar, no be better, be better, be a dear, no being to be a dear, and you soon talk. Now, you join Sape pe ena NPP for heading. During this time. But more than ya insi, the Yamir Shirano, no Shirano. Nipa or no, ubitimi abu akonta, odi bibi yamana, utimibu hu akonta. Omana de ketwa, obedane ne kesiye. Omane kesiye, obedane ne bebre. Ama. Enye dia ode ade kesiye mana, no akwasheno. Omane 1 cedi, no akwasheno. 100 cedis. Skabia of money biano. No question. Oh, mammy, you know ho. Bako woman, if I say 100,000 Ghana cedis. Utu kwan buy her, wash his can. Bako woman 1 cedi put. But Oban, what's me enya over 500 Ghana cedis, and as 500,000 and a million Ghana cedis. Edia to watch it. Omumi no cradia next time when I the man. As I'm said. Aram ken odini sika bibi nyuma. Oma economy no ebe ode. Ne BAWUMIA the economy shedding sa. Na o mismanage o mess it up no. O mi hwan na o se de o man no e shedding sa. E we nyina ho. Network no ha adwene me sanka padmo. Na sa na no te dynamic no obetumi afre na wa kire wadwene. Number ne 0268 655 655 0268 655 655. Who bet me a free now so watch the 0268 655 655 0268 655 655. Afi say oh Shaibu birthday no o bibia pesa we ma Shaibu a me the number bi betuja o bet me a free or WhatsApp and I bet me a WhatsApp aba o WhatsApp ya can say the pesa we bia no you be direct to and I say be guide you ama why number no 0535 6 460 49.
Okay, so we have a call here.
Na me adomboko.
Yeah, me pesa me chire magic akra me. Nyamiado. Mr. Pesa me chire magic akra. I think I am very disappointed in the friends ABRONYE. But it's always good we show the character. Now of Kwacheka is always in perfect peace. Also, he predicted something and it has shown up. But fact again, it's NPP. What we research need to find out what made them could about opposition. Like they will get this. The fact they say Yen mo ye kan say yen pe BAWUMIA. Yen to aba. Saba no so yen to no. They didn't see the effect. The effect is what has happened. Me personally.
Or Egypt Pharaoh Chrome. Ane. But media idea me pe o ha so untwa Pharaoh cheba ko no fan send me. Eno pe na me pe. And a donkey on the onto donkey bako. No fan on fan kodom pe mami. Eno pe na me pe free no. Okay, network number there 0268 655 655 0268 655 655. We bit me afre na all the I can say wa dwen kire aba afi so me kai nua Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi birthday yen ka so bia send this car but o pese oye bibia friend na wo bit me WhatsApp number yi na so bit me afre number we ye be kire dia o se oye na so o se o pese o send bibia ye be kire e kwa be fa so o be send no ye number we 0535 460 490 0535 460 409 460 409 ofre and I say WhatsApp ya the betchel the enya be ma Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi the birthday contribution na me nka so bia me enye momo number ti me nka so bia emphasica ento so ne momo no opese oye bibi ma Shaibu a o text ya and I say ofra ye betchel kwa be fa so a obeye no enya be ma Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi ene Nyankopon aye na dom e de afi baako akana se Nyankopon atini mfi baako so because odi Nyankopon man 100 years ene ateso amana ba 99 enti sanity by Nyankopon ase ni sire nyame nhira de ma Shaibu Hamidu Lasisi se obo adwuma ayi fo be se obo agima opesa ofra bit me phrase 0268 655 655 0268 655 na so pese Shaibu birthday contribution no menka se send this car number na menka send this car to so na mumu no o WhatsApp anasa ofra the be share there say oye Gladys yebo say is say ABRONYE is mad, he need to go and check his head. That's it. Gladys yebo I don't know. That's it. Now said that na me kan yenda ho sima yeba yebeto so
Of Foreign Affairs for the reception they've given us and the assistance they've given us since we started this appeal. I've heard a lot that they've done. This is not the first time we're bringing them home. They've done several trips that we've witnessed ourselves. My TV station went there to capture the arrival of the Ghanaians from Lebanon. And today we are also here to support the government and the effort to bring back home Ghanaians that are stranded in Lebanon. I watched a video, I think about 2 weeks ago, or less than 2 weeks, when a gentleman was talking and mentioned my name and said, we have confidence that when you hear our plea, you will definitely come to our aid. And it was so touching. And I felt we had to do something as citizens. It is not every time that we expect the white man to save us or take care of us. We need to prove that we are capable of managing our own affairs. I also appeal to Ghanaians, and they've done marvelously well. We have here about $144,650 and 501,000 Ghana cedis. You know, if you put the two together, convert the 501,000 cedis into dollars, it means Ghanaians have contributed $228,650. So if you add it to my contribution, today we are here to present $428,650 to support the government. This $50,000 was given to me by Special Ice. Oh, okay. Special Ice and Despite. The two friends gave $50,000. Honorable Alex Markin and my Chinese partner. Alex Markin gave $30,000. My partner Chinese gave $20,000. Ghana Ambassador to China, His Excellency Edward Boateng, also gave $20,000. I have a good friend, George Otibonsu, also gave $10,000. I have a friend in America, a Doom Market. He sells foodstuffs. He also gave $10,000. And the rest, Honorable Odu gave $2,000. Honorable Hajia Alima also gave $2,000. And that pastor, Nakwa Isaac, gave $1,000. We have a lot of Ghanaians who also contributed in cities, but they are saying we shouldn't mention their names. But we'll definitely mention their names to motivate others to do same, so that we can bring our children, our sisters, our mothers home. So, Minister, this is not my money. I don't want to touch it. Not mine too. Yeah. Your former minister, I think Obin Dapa, also gave us $1,000 this afternoon. Esther Obin Dapa. Member of Parliament for April. Yes. So, Minister.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to our ministry to witness the donation by Honorable AGYAPONG, Member of Parliament, to support government's efforts to evacuate stranded Ghanaians in Lebanon. In a difficult time such as this, when the world is grappling with how to contain the COVID-19 pandemic and its impact on lives and economies, it is heartwarming to witness these acts of generosity, patriotism, and solidarity from our fellow Ghanaians. The ministry, in collaboration with the task force, has since May 2020 completed 51 evacuations from across the globe, resulting in the safe return of 5,940 Ghanaians. This afternoon, the ministry is happy to receive, on behalf of the government, the generous donation of over 428,000 United States dollars from Honorable AGYAPONG and others. He has mentioned some of them. And this is meant to support the 4th and 5th government evacuation of Ghanaians from Lebanon, scheduled for the 11th and 13th of August this month.
Aha, any day you made in BC, Unabema or Hineko Visafoni. Tedam Deka kind, and then producer a papaya, a solid TV, CEO and on the air production in Papa Bia will be an uncle count. Joe Kabaka will say let can be can. That's Namiaduma Echina same time Ibeshia Yakram Bansan no crano, Edofa Quache Asemi Okai Elbejati for coin.
Nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade ntia no ben wo ebia na ye de soguna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade ntia no ben wo ebia na ye de soguna no da ntra ebia na ye favor obekoso enjoy ntra ebia he goes for the highest bidder and at the time he was close to you maybe na he was nipa untimi hu adofo no atamfo nyina nwie da untimi gise wo mu asem bisia ana hu no adofo no atamfo ana hu nipa odowo ene abra wo ben wo ade